Imagine a small, dim apartment. The air is still. The night feels heavy. A father, Mr. Rahman, sits alone at a quiet kitchen table. His hands are rough, shaking a little, worn down by years of honest work. In front of him, a small stack of papers, numbers, scribbled in messy lines. But these numbers are not bills. They are promises. Promises he made to himself and to his children. He whispers to the empty room, "I hope they understand one day. I did this for them." Mr. Rahman was not a rich man. Every day he woke before the sun. He walked to the bakery in the dark. He kneaded dough while the world slept. And his children, Sona and Sami, they were his whole world. He never bought them the newest toys, never took them on vacations. But somehow, he always found a way to slip a little joy into their small days. Sometimes he skipped his own meals so they could have ice cream. Sometimes he stayed late at work, saving a few extra coins for their school books. He never told them, because he believed love was quiet, not loud. One evening, Sona looked at him and asked, "Papa, why do you always say no to yourself, even when we ask for so little?" He smiled, soft, tired, hiding the ache in his chest. "Because I want you to learn the value of effort, not things," he said. They didn't understand. To them, he was just a poor man. Then came a rainy night 1 year later. The sky cried, and so did the world inside their tiny home. Mr. Rahman fell ill. Sona and Sami sat by his side, holding his trembling hands. He whispered, "I have something for you, something you can't see yet." And then he was gone. After the funeral, they found the papers he left behind. They opened them, slowly, carefully, afraid of what they'd see. But it wasn't money. It wasn't property. It wasn't anything the world calls success. It was a record, a quiet map of every sacrifice he had ever made for them. Every skipped meal, every late-night extra hour, every coin saved so they could smile. Every small moment of joy he bought with his own pain. The children broke down. Tears fell on the paper. They finally saw the truth. Their father had carried an invisible debt, not to a bank, not to the world, but a debt of love he paid every single day. Sona hugged her brother. "He didn't have much, but he gave us everything that mattered." Sami nodded. "We can honor him by living with honesty, kindness, and effort, just like he wanted." Love is not counted in money. Sometimes the greatest wealth a parent leaves behind is the quiet sacrifice no one ever sees. We chase what is visible, the big house, the car, the job title. But what matters most is invisible: honesty, love, dedication, the courage to give without expecting praise. Your legacy is not what you leave in a bank. It's what your actions teach. And sometimes, the people you love will only understand it long after you're gone. So ask yourself, today, right now, are you investing in the invisible debt of love? Are you giving, teaching, caring in ways money can't measure? Because when words fade, when time softens everything, the quiet choices you make will echo in the hearts of those who love you. And just like Mr. Rahman, you may discover that the greatest gifts are not seen, they are felt.